They say life is like a box of chocolates, but maybe it's more like a mystery box. You never know what you're gonna get. Just when you think you got it all figured out, boom, life throws you a curveball. And this is exactly what happens to our story's protagonist. He's got big dreams, even bigger goals, but he's about to learn that the path to success is a lot like a treasure hunt. It's filled with twists and turns, and you need the right tools to navigate it. In today's episode, we're diving into the timeless classic Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, a book that's been guiding dreamers and doers since 1937. But here's the catch. We're not your average book summary crew. We're gonna bring this story to life, making it more real than ever before. So if you're ready for an adventure that will change the way you see success, let's get started. Our story starts with a young man named Derek. He's got the kind of mind that never stops wondering, always questioning. While everyone else sees a problem, Derek sees a puzzle waiting to be solved. His inquisitive nature has led him to read over 500 self-help books, but he's not the studious type who just reads and forgets. No, Derek is the kind of guy who puts ideas to the test. He's already started 5 businesses, and guess what? One of them actually took off. Talk about a success story. But Derek isn't the satisfied type. That first one just made him hungrier for more. That's when he meets Andrew Carnegie, one of the richest men of his time. And Derek, being the curious fellow that he is, asks Carnegie the burning question on everyone's mind. What's your secret to getting so rich? Now, Carnegie could have just waved his magic wand and said, voila, here's my secret, my dear boy. But he doesn't. Instead, he gives Derek a book that would change Derek's life forever. Think and Grow Rich. As Derek delves into the pages of this book, he discovers that the principles outlined within are like keys to a treasure chest. They unlock the doors to unimaginable wealth and success. Excited to put these principles into action, Derek goes to work applying them to his business. But here's where the plot thickens. After implementing the first 6 principles, Derek sees positive changes in his business. Sales start to rise, profits increase, and recognition comes pouring in. It's like a snowball rolling down a hill, gaining momentum and size with every turn. But then something unexpected happens. His business takes a downturn. Sales dip, customers dwindle, and the future looks uncertain. Dejected and confused, Derek considers giving up. He questions whether the principles he'd so carefully applied have failed him. This is where the true essence of the book shines through. It's not just about the principles of wealth, it's also about the resilience and determination required to stick to them, especially when the going gets tough. And then in chapter 12, Derek discovers the final principle, the mastermind. And let me tell you, it's like finding the missing piece of a puzzle. This principle becomes his guiding light, helping him overcome the challenges he faces and leading him to unprecedented success. Now let's dive into each of these 8 principles one by one. Think of them as 8 stepping stones leading Derek towards his ultimate success. And guess what? These same stepping stones are there for you too, ready to guide you on your journey. First up, we have desire. This isn't just any desire, mind you. It's a burning, all-consuming desire for wealth. The kind of desire that propels you out of bed every morning and keeps you going even when the going gets tough. For Derek, this desire was the fuel that ignited his entrepreneurial spirit, pushing him to start not 1, not 2, but 5 businesses. Can you imagine the drive it took to take that leap over and over again? But hold on a second. Desire alone isn't enough. You need to have faith. Faith in yourself, faith in your abilities, and most importantly, faith in the process. Without faith, desire can turn into a restless yearning, a constant craving that keeps you stuck rather than moving forward. Next up is persistence. Think of it as the glue that holds everything together. When faced with setbacks and rejection, persistence is what keeps you going. It's the reminder that says, don't give up yet. You've got this. But here's the thing. Persistence isn't just about keeping your head down and pushing through. No, it's about being flexible, adapting and evolving along the way. It's the difference between running a race with your eyes fixed on the starting line or running it with the finish line in sight. So now you've got the fire of desire, the guidance of faith, and the strength of persistence. That's a solid foundation, my friend. But remember, the journey to success is like a vast ocean. You need a ship to navigate its choppy waters. And that ship is none other than specialized knowledge. Think of it as the GPS that guides your efforts in the right direction. Without specialized knowledge, you're like a sailor setting off on a boat without a map or a compass. You might be in the right place at the right time, but chances are you'll be met with more storms than sunshine. Next up, we have imagination. It's the creative force that brings your ideas to life, turning abstract thoughts into tangible realities. Your imagination is your playground, a place where dreams become blueprints and where the impossible takes on a realistic tint. So you've got the fire, the guidance, the strength, the knowledge, and the creativity. You're well equipped, but the real test lies ahead. Are you ready for it? It's time to make a decision. And oh boy, let me tell you, this isn't your run-of-the-mill decision. This is the kind of decision that separates dreamers from doers, those who talk about it from those who make it happen. It's the kind of decision that demands commitment, courage, and a dash of audacity. So you've got the fuel, the navigation tools, the endurance, the expertise, the creativity. Now you're ready to make the big decision. But wait, we're not done yet. We still have a few more stops on this exciting journey. The next principle is organized planning. It's like having a detailed roadmap that outlines every twist and turn, every uphill climb, and every scenic viewpoint along your journey to success. Organized planning provides clarity amidst the chaos, ensuring that you don't just move forward, you move in the right direction. You've got the fire, the guidance, the strength, the knowledge, the creativity, the decision. Now you have the roadmap. But here's the thing. Even with the best intentions and a foolproof plan, things can go awry. That's where the final principle comes into play, the mastermind. Think of it as your personal board of directors, a group of like-minded individuals who come together to share their expertise, their insights, and their unwavering support. In essence, the mastermind is the embodiment of collective intelligence, a synergy of ideas that amplifies your own thoughts and strategies. And now you have all the tools you need. Desire, faith, persistence, specialized knowledge, imagination, decision, organized planning, and the mastermind. Together they form an unstoppable force, propelling you towards your dreams and aspiration. Remember, they're not just words. They're guiding principles that shape your journey. As you embark on your path to success, ask yourself, how will you use these principles in your own life? Which ones resonate with you the most? And how can you integrate them into your daily routine? The answers lie within you. And as you reflect on these questions, you'll uncover the blueprint for your own success. And here's the beautiful part. These principles aren't just confined to the pages of a book. They're woven into the fabric of our everyday lives. It's all about recognizing them, understanding them, and putting them into practice. So what will you do today to move closer to your dreams? Will you read another chapter of a self-improvement book? Reach out to a mentor or join a mastermind group. Remember, the power lies within you. You have the tools. It's time to take action. I want you to choose one principle from today's episode, one that resonates with you the most, and put it into practice right away. Go ahead, take that step, no matter how small it may seem. And as you do, remember the words of the great Mahatma Gandhi, the future depends on what you do today. Let's make today count. Thank you for watching.